Suryodhayam team is like this. Beautiful. So, yeah. So, and I'm here now in the conversation. I was listening, but now I am in the conversation. Hi, Andal. Pate Ethan Naraj, how are you?
I'm fine, Akka. How about you?
All good. So, you're going to give me the same rant, okay? How's life?
Going so nice, Akka.
I want you to share the same rant that you had a little 2 minutes, 1 minute before. Life நல்லாவே இல்ல அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிங்க பாருங்க.
அந்த மாதிரி ஆரம்பிக்க சொல்றீங்களா?
இல்ல ஜஸ்ட் இப்போ எப்படி பேசுனீங்களோ அதே ரேண்ட you're seeing a long time friend. இப்போ I'm not a mentor or anybody. Long time அப்புறம் you're seeing a meeting a friend. So yes, you share the same rant that you had 2 minutes later, 2 minutes before.
Durgesh, life is going good, but I feel more pressured in the point of taking decision regarding the schooling of my kids. And is the starting point of making me to think of unschooling. But now, Durgesh, that things are going so tough. I don't know. So tough. He could not express all his points of view, and I also could not express. We know God is guiding us, but the decisions are still pending. Sometimes I feel so pressured, and
I hear you, Andal. I understand how painful it would be for a mother to decide on education for a child. I know you're feeling the pressures of responsibility here. I totally understand you. But Andal, what is your husband's point of view in this? Why is he denying?
He is the initial start point of me searching all this. Initially, I don't know nothing.
Andal, is it 1 minute? Is it breaking only for me or for everyone? I feel Andal's voice is breaking.
I can hear.
Not breaking.
Andal, can you move to a different place where it is clearly audible?
Second.
Either outdoors.
Better if we could mute all of us, like apart from people talking.
Andal, can you unmute? Can
Could
you
you hear
alone? Yeah. So what is his point of view? Why is he denying?
His point of view currently is fear, Akka. Every people around him, every relatives is fearing him so much that this is not possible. You are living in this planet and you could not be out of board. And he has not come to meet. I have met so many people and listen to their lives, but he had not had that exposure. He is not willing to have such exposure. So he has covered with more.
Andal, ஒரு நிமிஷம். I'm not able to hear you properly, Andal. 1 minute. I'll just listen to one other person and I'll come back to you. If we are setting up the bandwidth, just a minute. I'll just check with another person. Is anyone else?
Can you hear me when I get outside?
Yeah, we'll check.
Do you hear me now, Akka?
ஒரு சென்டென்ஸா பேசுங்க.
அக்கா இப்ப கேக்குறது. இப்ப can you hear me?
Yes.
So his point of view currently is all of fear. It's the relatives is posing to us.
So is the connection wrong with me or Andal? Can somebody Shweta,
we can hear Andal ka. Connection is good.
என்னோட வாய்ஸ்
உங்களோட வாய்ஸ் கிளியரா இருக்கு. இல்ல கிளியரா இருக்கு.
ஆண்டால்தும் கிளியரா வருதா?
எஸ்
எனக்கு தான் விட்டு கேக்குதா?
ஆமாக்கா.
ஒரு நிமிஷம். I'll just change place. அனு இப்ப கேக்குதா நான் பேசுறது?
எஸ்கா கேக்குது.
ஆண்டால் நீங்க பேசுங்க.
ஒரு டிலே இருக்கு, actually lag இருக்கு நீங்க பேசுறதுல.
நான் பேசுறதுல
நடுவுல இப்போ ஒரு lag தெரிஞ்சது, அப்புறம் இப்போ நார்மல் ஆயிடுச்சு.
ஓகே, thank you. Andal?
சொல்லுங்க.
இப்ப வாங்கடா. Sorry.
It's okay.
Take 3. அண்ணனை வச்சு செய்யறோம். சொல்லு. Yeah, please.
I should continue from where I left or from start, Akka?
No, why is Anna denying to discuss? What is Anna's point of view to deny?
He know that I have proper reasons and proper ways and proper people I have heard. He is feared that he had to accept my point, and he knows that schooling system is not helpful, not according to his mind. But because of the fear he has, because of the relatives, because of the social pressure, everyone around us are living in that path. So he has to follow that. Everyone, he has the fear what will the kids future will be. I say you try just for 1 year, and if it's not okay, you can we can rejoin them in the school, I just say. But he is fearful of trying itself. So the decision has been pending for 3 long years. They are going to school, they are coming weekly twice, they will go. Other days they will put on leave. Some days I will pack the lunch and I will be hurry burry getting all things ready. The child will cry and he will say, my child is not going to school today, and he will have that fight for me. Inside me, I will think, இதுதான் எனக்கும் வேணும், ஆனா என்ன இந்த பறக்கடிக்கிறீங்க. I will think like that. So then the day will be go me all playing with the kids. See, he is willing.
And from both your voices, I only can hear the love for the children. He is also loving the children so much. The fear is telling that you are also loving the children so much. It's about each one understanding each of them, isn't it, Anda?
Really.
So how much he is loving the children that he is fearful. Yes. How much you are loving the children that you are confident. Both are sharing love, right? I love the way that your family functions. So beautiful to see that.
And you bless us so much, Ka, that the decision should crystallize soon, because the pending decision is more wounding to me.
I'll ask you one thing. Yes. Who takes decision, you, me, or God?
God takes decision.
So who has to wait?
Yes, sure.
You have to wait, or Anna has to wait?
We both has to wait for the decision of the God.
Yes. Beautiful, Anna. I love the way that you smile. I'm so happy for you. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Every day when the fight pops up, I cry. But in the initial days, I would cry for days together. But these times, I cry just for half an hour. Then my mind says, everything God decides, that their plan is set up. No, you will say no. All that voices you will speak in my mind, and immediately my mind comes to present, and I will do enjoying the chores which I do. I will do the vessels, wash the vessels, I will cut the vegetables. I enjoy the household chores, and you make up my mind so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
So, yeah, spotlight me, please. So here is the power of communication. Anybody, any communication, any conversation can end up beautiful. You have the power to make it beautiful. They can start with rant, but did you see how they end with a smile? Right? How confident they felt after the conversation. So you are the magnet to turn a conversation the way that you like it to be. When you say somebody is coming and gossiping, somebody is coming and wasting my time, somebody is coming and throwing things at me, you are the one who's welcoming it. You are the one who's ready to get that. Okay, is somebody willing to scold me right now? Let's see, let's experiment. Gauri. சூரியோதயத்தை பத்தி ஏதாச்சும் திட்டுங்களேன். எப்ப பார்த்தாலும் எங்களை விட்டு வெளியில தள்ளுறாங்க. Something. Let's see how we can.
Ma'am, I just first want to say how the universe conspires to make everything so favorable for us. Because it's my long time dream to attend Suryodhayam live, but I'm unable to, because from morning 4:30 to 7 o'clock is the peak time for me in the kitchen to cook lunch, breakfast, this and that. And today when I saw the message, I was on cloud 9. My God, finally I'm going live on Suryodhayam. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Wonderful. So you get the golden opportunity to scold me.
Oh,
Yes, come on, it can be anything.
okay, okay. உங்களால எப்படி இவ்ளோ பொறுமையா இருக்க முடியுது? How can you be so patient? I feel so jealous of you.
இதெல்லாம் ஒரு திட்டா? It's praising.
Praising. Is that the time for you to conduct Suryodhayam session morning 5 to 5:30? Don't you know that is a peak time for many housewives like me? Why don't you choose some comfortable time after 9 p.m.? But I know that's the time you'll be deep in your sleep. But still, we don't mind foregoing our sleep to attend Suryodhayam session. Why can't it be a comfortable time for everybody?
Session.
Can you unmute? Can you mute others, please? Gauri, I so sincerely hear you, Gauri. I understand. Okay. Now I remute. Gauri, I totally understand you. I really wish to hug you now. I understand how much you love Suryodhayam, that you are putting all the energy in the term, in such force to tell that you want Suryodhayam at your favorable time. I just love the way that you share the love. And I wish I could come and sit next to you and journal. But you know, Gauri, more than a responsibility of a teacher, of a mentor, I feel the huge responsibility of the mother the first. I want to be available for my children when they wake up. I understand I cannot make everybody happy, but thank God for the facility of recording that I could serve you at least by this means. I hope you could understand my difficulty from my part as well. Sometime whenever possible, let's meet at a common place in any of the events that Sachi has. I would love to meet you and talk to you for some time. Gauri, something convincible.
It's not convincing, ma'am. I feel so jealous of all the live participants always. Because when I go through the recording every day, I have lots of questions in my mind for which I don't find answers. So I was always thinking, will I get a chance to attend live? At least next month I should try, being summer vacation, at least in the month of April or May, I should try. That was what I was planning. And today when I saw the mail, I felt so happy, so happy. My God, God is answering my prayer so soon.
The answers with you, Gauri. See, God answers your prayers. God answers your answers as well.
Definitely.
A great guru is a person who tells the answer is within them, and not a person who is like, come, I will answer you. Come, whenever you come to whenever you have a question, come, I will answer you. Not making one dependent on God. God makes you independent of them. I wish, because of this inability to come to class, slowly and steadily, you're gaining confidence to all the questions that you have. All the answers is coming within you. I feel that this is a great opportunity, Gauri. Somehow, I wish and pray God that your questions are more deepened for Him to talk to you.
It's definitely a blessing, ma'am. This is definitely a blessing. I strongly believe in the power of God, and multiple times He has shown me that I am there with you. I am there with you. Trust me, trust me. And even in this the session which we had just completed today, you said total surrender, complete surrender. That strengthens my belief in the power of Almighty. I take every word of yours so strongly, ma'am. So strongly. Thank you so much for this message. This message is actually God sent through you.
Thank you, Gauri. Thank you, Saurabh Gauri. You know, what is the power of God? The power of God is Bhakta Paradina, meaning how much ever that you create the power of God, it's Him. If you believe that He is great, He is great. You believe He is abundant, He is abundant. You believe He is just little, He's little. So he takes the shape of the power that you give him. So the God is what you create. I'm so happy that today you've created so much of power and abundance that he will come answer you. My prayers for that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for this opportunity for talking to you live. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you see the power of communication? Anybody can come with any emotion with you. When you have clarity, you notice love in the conversation. How much love that she would have had to throw such force, right? Beautiful. Now, would anybody like to praise me?
Yeah, so many people will be ready to.
And ready to floor me. Let's see how, I want to share this conversation and see how one takes it that way. Anybody?
Okay, ma'am, then I'll try.
Kavita
But I don't know if I'll get
போன
flow.
தடவை தான் காமராஜன் சொல்லி மெசேஜ் அனுப்பிச்சது. Yes. The person, right on person to floor. Come. நான் அதுக்கு ரிப்ளை பண்ணல, மேபி இந்த person ரிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
So, I hope it's me that you're calling, Nandini.
ஆமாக்கா, காமராஜரே தான்.
காமராஜர் இல்ல, ராமானுஜர்.
இல்ல, அன்னைக்கு ஏதோ காமராஜர் தான் நினைச்சீங்க.
Ramanujar வந்து, I'm sure Arnal will be able to, tell that story much better. Meaning his guru told what is the way to attain moksha. So it was, a chant that needed to be told. So once he knew, but when he got that mantra, the guru had told, if you tell it outside, you will attain hell, you will not go to heaven. But then Ramanujar chose to tell that chant so that all of them will be able to attain mukti, moksha, even though he goes to hell. So, like that, Nandini, you are that kind of a person who is helping us all attain moksha, whatever you know. And I often correlate you with, be it, in terms of Ramanar or meaning it's JK. It was just amazing when, one of the sessions you mentioned, I felt JK is, stealing, has already stolen my thoughts. I used to think in the JK Mari pace, meaning you're talking like, how JK, taking up each topic, be it in terms of fear, be it in terms of meaning money, each of the topics. And it's just so amazing. Thanks for this opportunity for me to, share this with all of them also. And only if, see, there are so many people in the world. Only if we are blessed to be associated with people like you, we also get this opportunity, Nandini. Thank you so much. And I'm glad I am in this time of life that you are also there. I hope many people are able to, be in connection with you, and we all attain moksha together.
Thank you, Ka. Thank you so much. I think my team or all people who know me only will know what sentence exactly I will tell for this, who have been long with me. I've been just a tool for what God wanted to talk. I was just being available. What God spoke to you is what you wanted to hear. You received, you pulled these words through me. You wanted it. So God just used me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
Nice.
Thanks God for choosing me and you for trusting me. It is the student that makes the teacher.
Yeah.
So thanks for making me a teacher. Thank you. ஒரு நிமிஷம் வந்துட்டேன். நான் கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன். பார்க்கல இருக்கேன். I talk, but you can't do it. Four. Oh, yes. Yes, you can. So, did the praise hit my hit my ego? No, right? So, with clarity of where this is coming from, you can understand praises. You need not hit your cloud nine when people praise you, right? So, yeah. So, this is the beauty of conversations. This is the beauty of clarity. So, this is what I wanted to showcase. Let's have one more example. Now, Saranya will rant, Shakti will listen. And Saranya's rant, Shakti will be the clearer magnet to navigate the conversation to a more beautiful conversation. So first, let us listen only to Saranya's rant. Okay? Saranya Patsardi.
Okay, I have a lot today. New episode of ranting. Okay, hi Shakti Anna. Yeah, okay, I'll start with the. Okay, today is Saturday weekend, and the weekend I was waiting for the whole 5 days because all those 5 days we will work from morning 4:30 to night 11:30. I can't see Shakti Anna on the screen, so I feel like something missing. Okay. So this Saturday, my husband wanted to go for cricket match every Saturday. He wished to go, so I myself accepted that. Okay, for at least by that way, by playing, he will take care of his health and fitness. But what he does is he goes for the match, and then he comes back at 6:30. He goes and he comes back at 12:30 or around that time. Then he will start his sleeping for the whole day, and that's all the Saturday will go off. Sunday, again cooking for me, and that day will also go. Today, my son cried, longing for his daddy's time. He usually afternoon nap he will take along with me. I'll put him to sleep and then I'll continue with my work. But today morning, when at 1 o'clock itself, he told his dad that Daddy, I wanted to sleep with you. I'm daily sleeping with mom. So today, please be with me while I'm taking my nap. He said yes, but he got severe headache. Every Saturday goes like this. He will after the match he will get headache. So he at his nap time, he escaped to go out, but my son caught him and he started crying. He just வலிய மறைச்சுக்கிட்டான் 4 years old kid. So I don't know who யார்கிட்ட போறதுன்னு தெரியல. Should I understand his headache, severe headache, or should I என் பையனுக்காக பாக்குறதா? He is longing for his time. So I was in that confusion, but I kept quiet. Okay, let them be, let them understand both of them. I don't, நான் அவங்களுக்குள்ள போயிட்டு நான் பஞ்சாயத்து பண்ணவே விரும்பல. So because every time the same thing is happening, and I was shocked that today my son opened his mouth and he asked that, Appa, I wanted to be with you today. But even after hearing that, why can't he give his time for him? Why can't he address his headache problem? He can create a pattern on the Madriela. I was thinking, but I till now I'm keeping quiet so that I will get the answer from somewhere. On the Madri. Today I got the opportunity to share the same here as well. It's like a magic.
Shakti, take charge.
Okay. As always, Durgeshwaka tells that family is like a team. So is everyone understand others' emotion, others' feelings, and others' time also. So in that case, you can share everyone's time. If your husband wants to play, you both can go with him and play. It's like so. It's kind of like a team. So in that time, you won't miss your husband. Your kid won't miss your husband. So you can always be with your family. Like so, whatever you want to do, again, you can convince your husband, or else make him realize that he also will be with you like that. So it's kind of team. You will be that if he plays alone, that will give us different level of energy or different mindset or different happiness. If you go with a family, you will have a different happiness and a different level of energy and a different satisfaction. So which makes you as in the body wise as body wise healthy, fit, and think also, and even in mind wise you can feel more satisfaction with you, spend more time with his family. As you mentioned that you are getting only on Saturday for spending time with family, so you'll feel the fulfillment. That's what I feel. It's with my small knowledge.
I wish to spend time as a family, but for the cricket now வேற இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட், அவங்களுக்கு கிரிக்கெட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். ஸோ அவங்க போறது எனக்கு ஓகே தான். போயிட்டு ஐ கேன் ஈவன் ஸ்பெண்ட் ஹாஃப் அ டே. ஐம் ஓகே வித் இட். பட் ஆஃப்டர் தட் he should take care of his plant and his health wise stuff down. And then another half the Saturday, I need to talk to him to be available for us, or I should plan to take him outside or.
Yeah. Are you interested in any sports? Did you play any sports or?
I'm totally into Burgesh akka சொல்ற மாதிரி இந்த ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் தான் நமக்கு. கிராஃப்ட், ஸ்டியூவிங், பேக்கிங் அந்த மாதிரி. ஐ வாண்டட் டு லேர்ன் சம்திங். இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்றேனாங்கிறது இது தெரியாது. வீக் டேஸ் ஐ வர்க்.
இல்ல நீங்க என்னதான் மைண்ட் வச்சு ஒரு ஒர்க் பண்ணாலுமே when you do physically it will make you more strength to your mind as well as your body.
That's nice. So I play shuttle.
Yeah, you can make him. You can have a company of him and go both and play. It will be much better a game.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you for sharing.
Beautiful conversation. இப்போ ஒரு OMW இருக்கோ, பவித்ரா கோதண்டன். Pavitra. So sandwich, okay? First, empathize her. Second, give her a solution. 3, make her motivated to address this problem. Empathize, give a solution, motivate her. Yes, Pavitra. Saranya, meet Pavitra, a good friend of mine who would love to converse with you.
Akka, can you come again? What you?
So Pavitra, the first one is during your conversation, first empathize with her, feel her.
Yeah.
Second, give her a solution. Third, motivate her to address the problem and make her come up with her own solution and give her the confidence of facing the problem.
Yeah. Hi, Saranya.
Hi, Pavitra.
Hi. I have been part of OMW as well and Suryodhayam. Yeah, I wanted to talk in Tamil as well in between. Yes. I can so well understand how you're feeling, and we wanted that me time. And வீட்ல ஹஸ்பண்ட்ஸ் இருந்தாவே குழந்தைங்க அவங்க பாத்துக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம எதிர்பார்ப்போம். Suppose if they are there, even if you're in the kitchen, even if the child shouts, sometimes I won't come outside because he is there and let him take care of the child. I will think like that. So I understand you totally. So it's so I understand completely. I understand what you're going through. And one thing that you could do is that I would give you a solution. It's just having a conversation, having a clear conversation with your husband and your kid. Like, I wanted this time for myself, and please take care of the kid. And this time can be very relaxing for me, and this will be like it'll நமக்கு ஒரு பூஸ்ட் அப் இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கும், ஒரு எனர்ஜி கிடைச்ச மாதிரி இருக்கும் ஆஃப்டர் such a long week and everything. நமக்கு ஒரு பெரிய எனர்ஜி கிடைச்ச மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஈவன் இஃப் தட்ஸ் கோன் பி a 1 hour break or a 2 hour break, அப்படி நமக்கு ஃபீல் ஆகும். ஸோ எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் அபவுட் கம்யூனிகேஷன், கிளியர் கம்யூனிகேஷன் with the partners. And with the kid also, yeah, your kid is 4-year-old, and சில நேரம் நம்ம சொல்லும் போது அவங்களுக்கே புரியும். They will understand very well. And என்ன மோட்டிவேட் பண்றது, இதுவே ஒரு பெரிய மோட்டிவேஷன் தான் நமக்கு. Everybody is going through the same some each day or the other. இன்னைக்கு ஒரு நாள் நல்லா இருக்கும், நாளைக்கு வந்து வேற மாதிரி இருக்கும். The third day will be so beautiful நமக்கு. So it's gonna pass. And இன்னும் குழந்தைங்க சொல்லணும்னா இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நாள்ல இன்னுமே வளர்ந்துருவாங்க போல இருக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்க ஸ்கூல் முடிச்சு அவங்க போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஈவினிங் வருவாங்க. Maybe if they are coming also, they will not even talk to us. அவங்க வந்து அவங்க வேலையை பார்ப்பாங்க, ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க. இட்ஸ் நார்மல் கிட்டோட லைஃப்ல சொல்றேன் நான், நாட் அபவுட் அ ஹோம் ஸ்கூலிங் கிட். அவங்க ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் மறுநாளைக்கு வந்து கிளம்பி போட்டு ரெடி ஆயிட்டு தூங்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருவாங்க. நம்ம கூட இருக்கிற டைமே வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மியாயிடும். ஸோ நான் வந்து இப்போ பாப்பா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க டைம்ல மை டாட்டர் இஸ் ஆல்சோ கம்ப்ளீட்டட் 3 and she has turned 4. அவ கூட இருக்க டைம் வந்து பாதி நேரம் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தேன் நான். ஸோ அப்பதான் எனக்கு தோணுச்சு, ஏன் நான் இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்னோட இன்னொரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருந்தோம். OMW ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தான் அவங்களும். அப்போ வந்து நீங்க எப்பயோ விஷ் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க அப்படின்னு. ஆமா, ஆக்சுவலி நான் வந்து சின்ன வயசுலயே இதை வந்து விருப்பப்பட்டிருக்கேன். நான் குழந்தை வளர்க்கணும்னா ஆஃபீஸ் எல்லாம் போகக்கூடாது, வீட்டுல இருந்து குழந்தைய வந்து ஒரு 5 years வரைக்கும் பாத்துக்கணும், அதுக்கப்புறமா நம்ம ஒர்க் போகணும்னா போலாம் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி நான் சின்ன வயசுலயே யோசிச்சிருக்கேன், கல்யாணம் எல்லாம் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி. ஸோ தட் ஹஸ் பிகம் ட்ரூ. அண்ட் இப்போ பார்த்தா நான் அதை வந்து கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தேன். ஸோ ஒன் டே ஐ ரியலைஸ் தட் அண்ட் ஐ ஸ்டாப் கம்ப்ளைனிங் அண்ட் ஐ எம் சோ ஹாப்பி. when I realized நம்ம என்ன நினைக்கிறோம் அப்படின்றத வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டா செல்ஃபா உட்காந்து அது வந்து ஏன் இப்படி நடக்குது அப்படின்னு நம்ம பேசணும்னாவே it will be very way more clear. You will be very fine and you will be all blessed.
சூப்பர்க்கா, நான் இன்னைக்கு உட்காந்து பேச போறேன். அதுவும் பொறுமையா பேச போறேன், வித் ஸ்மைலோட பேச போறேன். ஏன்னா சத்தமா சொன்னா கேக்குறாங்களோ இல்லையோன்னே எனக்கு தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. ஒருவேளை சத்தமா சொல்றது பிடிக்கவே இல்லையோ, கேட்கவே பிடிக்காதுங்க. ஸோ நானே என்ன ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஆஃப்டர் ஸ்ட்ராங் காஃபி உட்காந்து பேச போறேன். இப்படிதான் இருக்கு, இது இப்படி இருக்கிறது நல்லா இல்ல, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு. Thank you so much, Akka.
Sarna, one thing that I want you to do is write down the interest of you, your son, and your husband. We are all born together because our interests align. Somewhere we've not got the thread, that is centrical spine. We're only talking about the branches. When you understand the spine of the team, you can easily connect with all of you.
நிறைய பயப்படுறேன் வேற நானு. ஸோ ஐ ஷுட் ஒர்க் ஆன் இட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன்னொன்னா எழுதி சால்வ் பண்ணி அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணி அக்செப்ட் பண்ணி அல்டிமேட்லி ஒரு எண்ட் ஆஃப் டே ஒன்று ஒரு சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைடு டே, சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைட் லைஃப், ஒரு ஹாப்பி 50 ஃபேமிலி. That is what I wish to have.
Definitely, God has made all of us to enjoy the life, not to suffer. So you have the capacity to enjoy, you have the potential to enjoy. So you will discover how to enjoy if you really, 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 really want it. Okay? All the very best.
Thank you for the opportunity. And இது எப்படி நடந்ததுன்னு தெரியல, பட் இது எனக்கு வேணும்னு எனக்கே தெரியாம எனக்குள்ள இருந்தது ஒரு விஷயம் இப்போ நடந்த வருது. நான் உங்ககிட்ட பேசணும்னு நினைச்சது, எனக்கு சூரியோதயம் டீம் வந்து எனக்கு ஒரு அசிஸ்டன்ஸ் வேணும்னு நினைச்சேன். and that happened today. Thank you.
Definitely, it's so beautiful. So yes, conversations can become beautiful when you're interested in yourself, because in every conversation what you're seeing is you yourself in the other end. So such conversations can turn out beautiful when you want to love yourself. So this is one thing that I 5 minutes. Okay, there is another game that I wanted to play. Okay, out of your 1 minute, I'll just pick the little one. This is why I don't do sessions after 6 o'clock. What? Okay. No. Okay. So, one person can volunteer for this. What is the play is just by seeing the person, you haven't heard of this person at all. By just seeing the person, what all do you think about the person positively? What all do you think about her? Can you just chat? Put it up in the chat box. I think she's a great singer. I think she's a listener. I think she has a beautiful voice. Anna Madri. So who is that person who's willing to know about? 1 minute. Devi Durga, are you willing?
Yes, Ka. So I need to notice someone and say that what kind of person.
No. About you, everyone will share.
Okay, about me. All right.
Okay. About you, about Devi Durga ji, everybody will share a comment.
Now this is making me cry here. Ka.
Can anybody figure out any skill that she has? Any skill that she has? To me, I feel that. I feel that your mother is a very, very beautiful person. Is that so?
Yeah, you're so true. And I never thought that I would break down in front of, on this session. So I thought, okay, there will be a chance and I will talk more out about my experiences. But, looking at the messages, it just brought me tears. Anyways, Suryodhayam is my family, so.
Can you spotlight her team, please? I'm not able to view. Yes. Yes, Devi.
Done.
Yeah, I'm a sports player. I was an athlete. Exactly. I will serve tasty food. Yesterday also he cooked for my dad and he said, please cook me more foods like you cook every day.
How beautiful it is, not Devi.
I will hide my pain, behind my smile.
So how much our physical features emit the radiance that we have inside? Say how much we are. 1 minute, can you mute others, please? Agathin alagu mugathil theriyum. Whatever that's inside is reflected. If you had noticed me being friends with me, if you had known me kind of 12-13 years back, you wouldn't have shared the words that you think of me right now. Even by just seeing me, I can show photographs of me of 10-13 years about me right now. So whatever that is inner within you that changes, that brings in that clarity in our features as well. The way you move our eyes, the way you move our everything just changes like that. So rather than telling people that they are judging me, can we choose to say, I need to clarify more about me? To see you tearing. You are a giver. You need to receive a lot. You needed this receiving. I don't know why
voice
that
break
you were chosen.
voice.
1 minute. Am I audible? Is it clear? Am I audible? Is it clear?
Yes,
No,
Sakai.
Yes,
Yes.
Put Devi on the highlight spotlight. So I don't know what you gave so much that you needed to receive so much more today. So beautiful to see your tears. That much you're a giver is what I could see. God bless you, Devi. You're such a beautiful sweetheart. That's how I see you. Thank you so much. See, everybody is able to see what you are. Are you able to see what you are? Are you able to see that you belong to these words? You deserve these words. These are yours. So this community is here to tell you, to recognize you, to show you this is what you are. We are all here to handhold and support each other in our journey.
Thank you very much, Akka. I feel extremely grateful and I have no words. I'm just overwhelmed with the words and the beautiful messages people are sharing. So I just want to thank you first for giving me this type of platform. So I just joined Suryodhayam in the month of January, and still it is going on by God's grace and by your teachings. And I want to thank each and every soul who actually sent me these messages. So it really means a lot for me. And I thank God to my Guru, everyone. So I have really no words. So if I want to say thank you, I would go to each person and say, each name I will mention and say thank you, but it's huge. So immediately, when they started sending messages, I actually never thought that I will I will just tear up like this. So anyways, so I just poured to my Suryodhayam family today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rekha. Truly grateful that I'm a part of Suryodhayam. You're a godsend.
Thank you so much for all the love. The first message in the chat box today came, hello family. I felt the session is over. This is what I wanted to create external of my house as well. So thanks for being my family. As an adult, little by little, we are losing people one after the other physically. It is our responsibility to invite more people into our lives. Right? Thank you so much. I wish to chat more, but kadame alakide. Children are waiting. So wish to connect with you on a Monday morning if you choose to come to Panguni. And otherwise, I know God will always be there to listen to your prayers and listen to your questions. And Gauri, see you on the recording on Monday, right? See you there. All of you have a great day ahead and wish you all the very best. Thank you. Yeah, this is what I wanted to share regarding communication. So there is a power in great communication. So let us learn how to strengthen our communication with little small changes that we can do here and there. As I said, you first empathize and then give a solution and then motivate. So this, how to recognize, how to face people who throw at you, how to listen, how to trust. All these little things will start giving a small small guidances, and make you analyze and reflect on how's your conversations been happening. And I nudge you to invite more into your circle. See, I can come talk to you on Monday morning 5 to 5:30, or some days like this randomly it happens. Who are the people who are always conversing with you? It is your immediate people, right? You want to have beautiful conversations with your people, so invite people in your circles to start understanding, journaling, reflecting, so that our conversations are more beautiful on day in and day out, not just in Suryodhayam, right? Thank you all so much. See you on Monday. Bye. And OMW attendance na lekkalelu. Okay? Seriously. Bye. Wonderful.